How's it going, guys? My name is Nexi and welcome to the Ricciardo Championship on F122. So what we're going to do... So here basically I explained the rules in the video, but I did such a shit job at it, and I've realized now editing it that it's so you can't tell what the rules are and what the goals are, so I just wrote them down for you without trying to explain them again. So here are my goals and rules for this Daniel Ricciardo Championship. Alright, so here we are then, the first qualifying session of this series with Daniel Ricciardo. Let's see how we get on here. There we go, now everything is working as intended, so we'll have the full F1 TV live view here, so you can kind of see where I'm at, you can kind of see where everyone's at. I really can't, I have to focus on my driving here through sector 1, that's clean. Turn 10, just need to make sure not to lock up there. Not to lock up or spin on the exit, it's very dangerous on the exit if you do spin out. So the end of sector 2, this is looking alright so far. It's a purple sector 2 actually. We are second right now, Verstappen's pulling away in front, you can see his ghost car just right there in front of us. But now, out the final corner, up to the line. I think the Red Bull will just outpace us. We're on the front row, I think we are P2. That we are, alright. So P2 for the first race, qualifying in Bahrain, that's not bad. I am going to take that. That is very decent. So Norris is in P8. So he's going to be looking to get some good points for the Constructors' Championship. But yeah, let's just go straight into the race then. From front row, from Max Verstappen. I think this will be very decent chance of us winning the first race of this series, of this season. So 5-lap race, let's go.
Welcome to the Bahrain International Circuit, and any moment now our drivers will take to the track and the Bahrain Grand Prix can begin. Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36 mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities, and it could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakhir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some point during the Grand Prix. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, with Daniel Ricciardo slotting in alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso and Ocon, Russell, Norris, Perez and Valtteri Bottas, Sainz, Vettel, Pierre Gasly and Magnussen, Joe, Albon, Lance Stroll and Yuki Tsunoda, Mick Schumacher and Nicholas Latifi. And now it's time to head down to the track. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the run down into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Alright, so here we are then, the first race of this Ricciardo Championship. We are starting alongside Max Verstappen here in Bahrain, 5 laps, no strategy, just pedal to the metal. And we are off. Here we go. The first race here in Sakir. 5 lights are up and it's lights out, and away we go. We get a bit of wheel spin off the bat. Don't get the greatest of start. Verstappen comes out over to cover us off. Hamilton is on our inside as we break into turn 1. I just want to be really careful not to get any damage. The back end steps out quite badly both in turn 1 and turn 2. But we managed to hold on to 3rd place. Verstappen and Hamilton are both away. Oh, there's someone not inside there. Who was that? That was probably Leclerc trying to go down our inside. They're not gonna happen. And now we need to really focus to get within striking distance of Hamilton and Verstappen while keeping Leclerc behind. So, like, you would assume that Hamilton and Verstappen will be our main title rivals this season, if we even can get that far as to, you know, fight for that championship. So here we are after the first lap. Verstappen still leads from Hamilton, from myself. We're gaining on Hamilton, gaining all the time, but just can't seem to make the move there. As we head up through the first sector, I'm very bad in the first sector compared to this AI. Obviously no DRS yet. There will be DRS only for 2 laps at the end, so, or 3 laps at the end, sorry. So I need to really be conservative, and I really need to stick with Lewis and Max here just to try to stay within the DRS window to get that DRS when it comes out. And you know, Max seems to be outpacing Lewis right now, so I'll just hope that Max breaks the DRS window to Lewis, so we can have a free run on Hamilton at the end of the race. Get a good run off of here. Just be careful not to spin out. The rear tires will get DRS. Hamilton does not. That's absolutely crucial for our race that Hamilton will not have DRS, so we're just hunting him down here. It's gonna be extremely tight to get past him. Maybe on the next lap on the main straight we might have a chance. I doubt we'll have a chance into turn 3 here, or turn 11, sorry, after turn 10, unless Hamilton locks up and goes wide. He won't. And we get a bit of a poor exit from that corner, so we're not gonna challenge him into turn 11. Just bit wide there to take a tighter line through there to open up this corner here, to be able to go flat out through there. Alright, Hamilton won't get DRS off of Max, which is really good for us because the main straight is really long here, and we have a very decent chance of overtaking Hamilton down this straight. So here we go then. The speed is very much there. We're gonna go to the outside of Hamilton. Brake a little bit earlier. Try to maybe just hang it around the outside there. Inside was still side by side, and we're gonna get the DRS here. So into turn 3 you would think that we will get past Lewis Hamilton. We're gonna brake really late, go really wide there, but we have gotten past Lewis Hamilton then up into P2 where we started this Grand Prix. And with 2 laps to go, we still need to keep Lewis behind, and we might be able to even attack Verstappen ahead. A good exit out turn 10. We've done that. Hamilton has DRS, and he is closing in quite quickly, but we're not going to be closing in quickly enough to make the move into turn 11. But here we go, another main straight. Lewis Hamilton behind us. I don't think he's close enough. No, he isn't close enough. Definitely make the move here. We've used a lot of our ERS here, so maybe Lewis is waiting for us to deplete that. We have been slow through this section before. Now we got through it quite well. Hamilton, I think he's too far behind here to make that move back on us. We're a little wide there, which might open up some possibilities for Lewis, but I doubt it. So just trying to hold on to this second place now. It would be very good points for us to start off this campaign. So a bit wide in 10. Hamilton now really close. Is he gonna make the move? He's gonna have to make the move. He's gonna go to the inside of turn 11. Oh, he forced me a little wide there. I probably couldn't have gone any more to his side, but we have held on to it. So unless our straight line speed fails us here, he's close. He's very close. We're not that big on ERS anymore, so I'm just gonna take this last corner, and we are gonna come home in second place in the Sakir Grand Prix. Verstappen will win with the fastest lap, so he'll get 26 points. We'll come home second to take 18, and that's a very good start to the championship. I would have liked to win, but after we just drove during the Verstappen. But after that start, I think P2 was very good. So after this race, Max Verstappen now leads the Drivers' Championship, obviously, but in the Constructors we are P3 currently, behind Mercedes and Red Bull. Lando only getting a P9 here, with Hamilton and Russell getting P3 and P6, and Verstappen and Perez getting P1 and P7. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.